Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to the episode of our legendary Amenmesse Let's Play. We continue for episode 9 from turn 45. So we have Buhan kind of on the ropes. Their armies are defeated. They're probably recruiting a new one in Napata. And we currently can't do anything about that because we are on break. Our army sort of imploded outside of Buhan. We won, but at a very steep cost. And we kept the garrison here to defend it. Well, we have sailed back to Kerma so that we can recruit an army anew. So, before we recruit, can we get any more of these buildings upgraded? So we can upgrade this here. It's not essential because I actually don't want either one of these. I prefer to get some of these, actually. Taseti Longbowmen feels like the best unit for us. They also have a spear brace formation, their attack bonus against large, also a very decent melee attack, well, melee damage, melee defense a little weak, attack is okay at 30. The range is my favorite part about this. And they have a charge bonus, so like once they get done with the ammo, they can fight. We just need to wait for one more pop, which we can get next turn. Or not pop, but workforce. And then we can rush this with gold. So instead of recruiting our archer portion, there's a couple things we can look at. Are any of these units interesting? I mean, they're good. Longbowmen, mercenary, they all have really good range. This is a really good garrison here. But what they don't have is the new stat bonuses. The 10 armor on recruit. That's something that we probably want. So let's recruit. We'll get 2 of these.
I spend my gold wisely.
We're gonna send this army back.
Of Nubia.
I know there could be attack, but they can't recruit anymore. We're gonna deliver this army back.
Bless my path, divinity. I am in your hands.
We can use a lot of these to boost our movements. Oh, we couldn't reach that. I should have gone here then. We'll be back in next turn. We'll trade some units off. They can take the garrison with them and go defend. But all these units here, except for these 2, we'll keep these 2 in the garrison. The garrison doesn't need to be that good. And then we should be fine. Over here, we're still sieging. We picked up this. We have 2 cult centers, so basically every single region that we have should have, well, not region, but province we have, should have +4 workforce growth per turn. Reduce the cost of building management administration. I think we at least get this one and then probably shift down. These melee defense bonuses are nice. Alright, we're going to save this for Embezzle Scheme next year. We're going to stack this one now so that we can get 3 actions next year as well.
Unlike some of these more questionable characters.
Alright, it's not us this time, but he's still getting targeted. Poor Seti. He bounced back in the turn though, that's really unfair. Alright, Kenny fought well. We're trying to boost this now for him.
The might of Nubia. The battlefield calls.
Our resources are definitely going to be a little bit stretched, but I think we'll be okay. We can save for this. This does not require a tier 5 settlement to build. We can actually just wait till we get 5 workforce and then build this right away. This is also important, civilization point, to keep us from going to collapse. So maybe we do just save our workforce for a few turns. This is done. Spend 3 to get a little bit of increase. I don't think it's worth it. Happiness and everything looks great. Yeah, let's get the more important buildings out first. That's not super important, but this is. We'll try to do the best we can to prevent collapse. So, Kawa not doing anything. Napata. Now, this is just pure resource. That's basically which resource we want first. We want the one that can give us a little bit more workforce growth. Not that, not that. Yeah, then it's gotta be this. I feel like we shouldn't tax here. Try to delay this a little bit. It's just a little bit of stone. We don't need it. It's out of deposit, and you can see it's still producing stone. Just less than what it should be. So instead of getting 175, we're getting a discounted amount because we're out of deposits. It's halved. It's finite, but just basically reduce the production rate. Still technically infinite, I guess. We should rush this before we recruit more units. Let's reset the recruitment down here.
Viceroy of Kush.
100 armor on these
Awaken
guys.
the soldiers of fortune.
Yeah, the fresh recruits are going to be great. We also should redo
I
these.
will triumph. Let us make history.
Huh. Those did not count? Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. I can't really tell on the base value.
I will do great things.
Base value is 40. Wait, do we get it just +5 period? Not on recruit. Oh, so basically all units just get +5 armor. Okay. I think we will go for these two, even though we don't need more gold, just a unique building chain option. I also think food is not that important for resource, so we'll clear some space for them. We can't get rid of this, as I mentioned before, so these two will fill that in. And those two are waiting. I think we're good.
All will remember. I fight for age. I will carve out a legacy.
No thanks. Oh, invaders. They are deeper this time than last time. Also a much bigger army because we're in crisis. This is concerning.
Mighty warrior. Bless my path, divinity. Stay alert, brothers.
Alright, so we're pulling everything out.
Clearing a path.
They're very good. And then we're dumping these two because they're bad.
Rich beyond measure. Moving on.
What's the plan? I'm taking these.
Fortune ahead. Royal Prince. Death to my enemies. I'll get there.
They're gonna recruit. I'm gonna go take care of the desert people down south. Caught us by surprise a little bit.
Battle is my calling.
We'll pick up the Tassetti longbowmen.
Strong arms and stronger stomachs. Ever wise. The Nile will be the lifeblood of my empire. Back on dry land.
We'll be there soon. It'll be a quick fight. How good is this garrison? A lot of good spearmen. Oh, those infantry are pretty good too. This should just be a delegate
I
here.
live for this. Ah, sweet victory. Claim it in my name.
Alright, we have maxed out local recruitment.
Warrior of Nubia.
So, label units galore. Although I don't think we're going for those.
I'll prove myself worthy.
Nor is this really a recruitment province. Alright, our resources are Date Grove. And a woodcutter camp. Gold market here. Get the Date Grove going. Given the lack of resources, I think we can do a shrine. We need a Shrine of Isis to boost our favor with. Because we're not using it that many happiness boosting temples or shrines. We need a temple. The workforce cost is really low because of the items on Kenny. Grand Bazaar. We're in an oasis. Requires a Date Grove. We definitely want to build this. So we pop this in. And we pop this in next turn. We also want this. But we can also wait for this to upgrade. And we're just waiting. Oh, actually... that's the wrong button. I was going to reset it, rush this, and then build it cheaper. Didn't mean to rush that. It does give cheaper recruitment costs for all units in this province, so it's not terrible that we have a local recruitment. If we were going to get libel units, maybe this is the place. Because we already have this, we might as well keep it for now. There's no bronze here. There's no gold here. There's not even a lot of food here. This is just both wood, a little bit of food here. It's not really a resource place. Oh, we finally got our armor. Sand Scorpion. Alright, Kenny.
The fire of Nubia.
+3 melee attack. They gain stock if it's in a sandstorm. Pretty cool. So cool that we want it. Kenny can take our... Yep. Are finally done with... Are we enemies with them? No, right? Who are we at war with? When did this happen?
Understand. All for my homeland. I stand strong.
When did this happen? They broke the non-aggression, but when did it say we went to war? That's not good. Because I want Kenny's army back. I want a shrine. I don't want to put an outpost here. Do we have to? Kind of need this. We're in the middle of the desert.
Death to my enemies.
This shifts our plan quite a bit. Hoping to come home with him.
I have a good feeling about you, friend.
Buhin. Want to build these two. But we also have the upgrade here for a... Yeah, this got to come first. Let's stop the crisis. Oh, it should go up by 10 points. Maybe it's not reflected to the next turn. Actually, it should go up by 20 points. We have a new building slot here. Probably just gonna go gold market. Alright, we're at 4. We're just gonna... I'm not gonna wait till 5, are we? Give me 2 more turns. Yeah, I guess we will wait. Okay, somehow we gotta get this influence up, because it's kind of annoying that it's not 80%. Can change the happiness, and then use this for happiness.
Nubian glory.
Yeah, this was unexpected.
Firstborn son.
Feel like we can slow the recruitment here.
Fight with honor.
Take the upkeep
To
discounts.
victory. The sun shines on me.
We'll still recruit a few more. We can afford it. It's just food. Alright. We're in a nice little shopping place. These two are what's favored. So we'll dump all our goods and see how much value we can get. 5, 15. We want all this goodie that we can get. I don't think I want any of their items. Stone statue of Ramsay II, our grandfather. That's not terrible. Egyptian healer for the diplomatic relations. Although eventually we'll wipe out all the Egyptian factions. Yeah, we're just gonna grab all the items and then trade them. So 40. Should we just take this? It's not very good. The effects are not great. Although, I think the boats have customers elsewhere too. There are factions that like the boat. Give up some of our food. Grab 2 more boats. Alright, we have a lot of goodies. Do we really want to go backwards just for the stone statue trade, which is what we have here? Or do we move forward? Grab a bunch of beer, grab a bunch of food. They still want stone, so let's go up. I did not pick up when they went to war with us, but that's fine. Even though we have the full set of enemy, or not enemy, lethal units that we can recruit, it feels like it's all light units. This two-handed axe infantry is probably the one I'm interested in. For a good chunk frontline damage. Let's kick these 2.
Power and pride.
We'll upgrade a little
I
bit.
need more blades.
Since we might have to stay here for a little bit. We're probably going to war with them soon. If they're doing anything in my territory, can they show us?
Ruler of Kush. Stand easy. Time to strike.
I mean, he can technically still go for this.
Beware my wrath.
But I hope our presence scares him from doing anything like that.
My time is now.
Stash them. Keep
I'll prove
recruiting them.
myself worthy. When I call, you answer.
Hapu is getting to live a long time.
Boldest of warriors. Be my brothers in arms. Join me in adventure.
Alright, we'll set up to do it in
Your
Bezel
kindness will be remembered.
next year.
I swear it.
We might also consider joining in the Civil War next year. Alright, Grand Bazaar is currently not available. We don't have the workforce to do that. We want to pop this in. To fix the happiness.
Glory beckons.
I also think we get rid of some of these.
Line up. Let me see.
190. Also have fire arrow. That's what we really want. Desert fighter, hide, encourage, resilience. Sand scorpion also become invisible in sandstorms. They have a defense stance. They increase their melee defense.
The fire of Nubia. Strong arms and stronger stomachs.
Shima upgrade. Just want the gold. Maybe this first. Yeah, one more turn for the 5. That's what we're waiting for here. It's not going to make a huge difference. Like, the current influence is, it is what it is. I also, I feel like at this point we actually want to get rid of it. And then we want to start building this. I think we're done with the recruitment buildings. I mean, we want to get this up eventually, but not urgent right now. It doesn't hurt what we're trying to recruit. I guess we can save for this. We'll wait a turn and build this. Actually, it needs to be 2 turns. Maybe this first. But then we don't have a slot for Grand Bazaar. Yeah, can't do that. Might as well not tax. Get this fixed first. Yeah, boost this influence out of the situation. Boohin, 1 point. Don't think we can build anything there.
Death to my enemies.
Yeah, we're taking this chance to upgrade them. Just gotta take care of this southern invader first, and then we'll go back. It'll be okay. Pick up the units from here. We should have our 6 archers recruited done by then. I think we want 8 spearmen, 6 archers, 2 chariots. They're light chariots, so they're basically archers for kiting. And then 3 units, something offensive. Oh, they came here suicide. Good. Didn't cause us any trouble. We have plenty of time to replenish our own land. Oh, actually got a positive event. Yeah, we shifted it up by 20 points. Good for us. He got
Kush will lead
he got assassinated again. We don't need the scout. We can probably trade it in the future. Yeah, we don't have any temples right now, so I'm not keen on that. Let's get melee infantry experience boost. Even though we do specialize in archers,
with me, brothers.
the infantry is also quite important.
Battle is my calling.
We don't go for that many archers. We do have to chase.
Amenmesse.
But maybe another item? We got a scout from them
Defeat was never
on the last
an option.
one. Ah, Kopesh. Breakthrough charge. Maybe we trade our axe for that.
Rightful heir of Egypt.
Lower damage and lower charge. Pass. We're not going to be an archer ourselves. We have access to a new title slot. And one more point here. We could also grab this one. But only for Nubian units. Let's just get that for now. We're gonna go on march.
Get ready to march. March ahead.
Right, the 6 units will be ready. Well, maybe just grab a few extra spearmen that we have and just take down Hapa first. Invading army.
I'll prove myself worthy.
How did we only recruit 1? Wait, what happened?
The fire of Nubia.
Why did we only get 1 last time? Why do we only have 1? Did we lose a recruitment slot because of the tax?
Death to my enemies.
I did not know that. Okay, interesting. He's not a real threat.
Battle is my calling.
We're not gonna move towards him.
Make your name or die. Are you strong enough? I'll prove myself worthy. The fire of Nubia.
Alright, we'll trade first. This is the only thing popular here. Oh, no. Why did we dump rope? They had a couple of ropes here as well. We grabbed it. This is decent for a general just to hold this in a food producing area. I'll trade away some other stuff. 110. Our bow and our food. I mean, it's like we have a ton of these. It's fine. We brought these to trade for things. Trying to think if I want to grab the rest of these. I think this is a great item. Oh no, we already got... Wait, not this one. The one that we got. This one for 50. Nephin Kuhu the farmer, an oath of service. We also got one of these, which I think is going to be a decent item as well. Don't really care about that. Grab a few boats. I think they're going to be valued elsewhere. 120. Take 20 of these and take the 10 food. I mean, our value's jumping. We went from 1,090 to 1,400 in this location. We're going to move up. The stone statues we can finally trade. Pick up more beer. We can also pick up the granite blocks and stone blocks. People's going to want them. Assassinated again. Discredit failed. Don't really care about that. Let's stack another one, because after we use the connections next time, we're going to still use him to conspire. Probably steal from her.
Finally, I am renowned.
Is she leading? She is leading. Test rep becoming our next Pharaoh. Depends on if we want to change that or not.
All will.
In the name of duty.
I was hoping we were done with them by now, but it's not the case, so might still need to think about that. It's very cheap to rush this. Very cheap. Oh, the last building is definitely this, so we gotta just save. We lifted this by another 20 points because we upgraded Koa. I want Grand Bazaar first. Or am I foolish for wanting that first?
Spirit and pride.
Either we build this or we wait and build the obelisk.
Survived.
I think we can wait. We're not recruiting any of those units.
The might of Nubia.
Three, okay. It's reduced. We got the reform for it, so now we can kind of wait and just get this next turn. Shrine, a temple. I think we build a temple here. I don't think we want this. Actually, we do. Resource production by 15. Yeah, this is a very wealthy... Yeah, this is actually what we want. We have 4 workforce. We're going to rush this.
I was bound to dominate.
We'll let that finish. Yeah, we'll keep this... It'll be 100 happiness for sure. And then this is going to level off a little bit because we lose 2 influence here. But if it's above 80, we're okay. And this is kind of max production here. We're doing 5% of everything? Could we do maybe like minus 10% food and a lot of gold? I think that's actually what we want here. And this will be full built, and we're very happy with it. There'll be minus 6 happiness here. Total. So the total will be minus 12. There'll be 3 more minus 3 more. So it'll be a 10. I feel like we can get rid of this and shift it to something else. We have 10%. We have 10%. We could get 10%
A
here.
crown,
We could drop a
a
shrine.
throne, an empire.
It's possible. Or our third shrine, whatever our third god will be in the future. But right now that looks pretty perfect. I mean, it is our starting province. We finally have one that's full build. Balance, balance, balance. Sort of. Okay. Food production here is pretty high. So sacrificing 10% for a little bit more gold doesn't... It makes less sense here. I think we're good. I mean, the goal is just take this army and wipe out Buhin.
My greatness is
He's back. He's back again. Oh, he's raiding in our land. That's okay.
golden prince. Get marching.
Alright, we take our really good archers and we dump the other archers that we don't want.
Death to my enemies. Keep moving.
Right, so the army
Driven by
is all spear
injustice.
units, which is not exactly what we want right now, but it's what we have, so we're just gonna live with that. The bonuses are... okay, we got everything we want, so go back
Secure
here.
the vaults.
March, start sailing.
Viceroy of Kush.
We hit Hapa. We probably want to hit the garrison first. We have an empty outpost. We can hit that next turn.
Keep those oars moving.
Alright, perfect.
Battle is my calling.
We're not going to waste the recruitment here. Let's see what we have. The outpost.
I'll prove myself worthy.
These are good. I think these will go on him. He will join the fight. Or he'll at least be a recruiting post. We just need to get spearmen, I think, right now.
Hard men for a hard job.
We're not getting invaded by Napata, or formerly known as Napata. We have their land now. Oh,
Curiosity killed the lion.
we found their army.
Do not be fooled by my smile.
They might raid us. They might take Shima.
Next time, I will find you. Courage is everything.
We could maybe stop that, actually.
To my destiny.
I think we can stop that.
I am in your hands. You'll better have strong nerves. Line up. Let me see. Into your positions. Set up patrols.
Now we're fine. 7 units plus the 11 that we got here. 18. Definitely can hold against that.
Fancy meeting you here.
Alright, don't think we'll lose anything. Gotta stop these raiders.
Mighty warrior.
They're kind of just out of our range. We can get movement boost here and then maybe surprise one.
My time is now.
They have the least siege a turn here. This is a different
I stand
story.
unbroken. Hear me. Hear me. Man the wall.
Alright, we'll protect this.
Even
Ideally,
your father hates you.
we beat them down a little bit and then peace out with them. I don't want to deal with them right now. We could also send them some
Never
help.
falter.
Alright, let's do that actually. And you go this way.
Prepare to march. Witness my devotion.
Gold pen doesn't make you a
Can
friend.
I walk through his land? I mean, I can. This wouldn't be very friendly of us.
I will do great things.
Like, between here and here is actually difficult to walk through that. I'm gonna get the movement boost first, and we might cut through this a little bit. Alright, ready to steal some money.
Very well. I am not opposed to helping a friend.
If we steal against her, we also get legitimacy points from her. She has a lot of points. We'll use the connection next turn and start trying to target her. Or we can do connection this turn. Let's do it.
I truly am the soul of generosity.
And then
Egypt raised
we need
us
to
well,
build.
unlike some of these more questionable characters.
Seeking my favor is very sensible indeed.
I'm pretty sure we don't need that anymore. Alright, that's pretty much a wrap here. Just upgrading this to max and that's it. And this province is done. This was our second province. Kind of makes sense they're getting wrapped in the order that we got them. Kawa's the third one. Just waiting for 5 pop here. It's going to take a few turns. I think we can be patient. We'll wait for that. Yeah, we opted for the gold. Stay on brand, you know. It's all about gold for us. Oh, Napata has arrived. It's not a giant army. But I don't think we're beating that. We have too many archers for this to win. Basically, we have 2 infantry, and they're both recruit tier. So Musha is taken. They took it. Okay. They're sieging it. It's okay, one faction at a time. We wipe them out first. Their forces disappeared.
Firstborn son. Remain
We're gonna have to
vigilant.
slow down because they showed an army.
Coming into dock. Amenmesse.
It's under construction.
Press on. Moving on.
Alright, they pulled all the way back. Okay, we see them. That's good. Then I need you to go back and defend and retake Musha.
Prepare for anything. Glory beckons. I am in your hands.
Can we actually reach that?
I shall appease the gods.
Nope. Recruit or keep moving?
Get ready to move.
Also couldn't reach that. That's fine.
Get away.
We just make sure that we need to be close to that. We can always recruit pretty quickly.
For justice.
I don't think they need our help.
Guard the gates.
We're gonna chill.
The sun shines.
They got this.
Power and
Mainly
pride.
because they came here and sieged.
You fought bravely, brothers. Don't waste this chance. The fire of Nubia,
Right? They would have to siege.
spirit and pride.
They would have to siege that.
Death to my enemies.
I should have enough movement to chase them out, actually.
Glorious bloodshed.
We lose 2 units that we don't want anyways. We'll use this chance to upgrade our army again.
We were too much for them.
I assume they had nothing else behind.
On my way. Battle is my calling.
Can pick up 2 of these club users. Very similar type. Actually, no, we're just gonna buff them up. Their Jalen's pretty good.
When I call, you answer.
Alright, we trade. Gonna get rid of these. They like the herd of cattle. They also like the ropes here. Let's see what we want from them first. We want all the beer that they have. We want all their blocks. Copper war. Stone blocks. Copper. Take figs. Don't care about that. 260. Alright, give them the ropes. Get a rope back. Give them a few more cows. Take a couple of our bows. No one really likes our bows anyways. Should we give more bows and get a cow back? Yeah, we're good. Value went up just a little bit here. Quick 1 turn, drop the blocks, drop some ingots, pick up more. Oh, there's all sorts of new stuff here. Olive oil jars, cedar, turquoise jewelry. Wait. Ooh, are you part of Miem's faction? Yeah, why are you in the north? Are marching towards Hapa, still not wiping them out. We lost a piece of land here.
I'll prove myself worthy.
This is the respect.
Right,
I
gossip,
deserve.
conspire, and it will hit max 5, and then we're good. So basically we'll pretty much get the best chance we can at embezzling from our dear sister there. Uhen. Because we can get this upgraded soon. That'll solve the happiness issue. Influence a little bit more important right now. Get ourselves 10% extra production boost here. Just kind of waiting on that. Wood is fine. Just guess we get more food. We lost a copper mine. This is a bronze mine, which is why we're having issues here. Should we wait? Yeah, one more turn we can build this. We should wait.
I will do great things.
They might peace out with us soon. They only want 8 gold and they give us this much stone? Can we counter offer this? Make it 10 turns? I think this is a great deal.
This will be beneficial indeed.
Maybe a future Pharaoh if we don't join the Civil War. Are they creeping down? Catching them would be a little bit tricky.
Courage is everything. Stay alert, brothers.
They raided it. Or they destroyed it?
The Empire
They took a shrine out.
balances on the brink. My time is now.
We should be able to get movement back.
Bless my path, divinity.
And then they're on the
You
move.
stand no chance.
Alright, we're gonna fight this and beat them here. Stopping them from going down anymore. Should have given him some items. Our poor guy doesn't have anything. Alright, so
Today we anoint our
we have a
captive
lot of range
Lord.
units, but not
Fighters
much of a
of
front line.
Nubia. Fear us. Power and pride. Onwards. On the move. Into position. Pushing on.
We just need to go as wide as we can.
For glory. Onwards. On the move.
All fear the arrows of Nubia.
Into position.
Do we have time? Do we have time?
Challenge me. Archers. Fighters of Nubia. Nubia will be free of you.
Fire, 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 please.
Guard the place. We will triumph. Never falter. Fight with honor.
A Perimac is with us! Fear us! Yes, to glory!
Nubian marksmen.
Fighters of Nubia!
By my lead.
The might of Nubia!
These men are not our brothers.
Pushing on!
They're just waiting to line up,
Arrows ready!
trying to get a couple shots in before then. Be
Aim for the
great.
house.
On my way. Fighters of Nubia.
Aim true!
Aim well.
We will triumph!
But aim and release. With me, brothers. To victory.
On the move! Power and pride! Onwards! Marching!
Pushing on.
They're charging now.
Fighters of Nubia.
Loose arrows! Archers shoot! Fight
Alright, we
with
do
honor.
To battle.
want to neutralize their range.
No yielding. The might of Nubia.
Never falter!
Fighters of Nubia.
Fear us.
Spear wall.
Nubian marksmen!
Send them around.
Aim for their hearts.
Fighters of Nubia! Into position! Pushing on!
We need to look for flanks or gaps where we can still shoot them. But right now, they're still coming back from the backside.
Hold that position.
Ha! The cowards are fleeing!
We can hit them first while we still have the free shots.
Shoot.
Then we come over here to the side.
On the move!
Shoot at them. Hold, buddy, hold, 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 hold.
Arrows ready.
Onwards!
Aim and release. Marching.
To battle!
Kushites never miss.
Fighters of Nubia!
Aim true. Onwards. On the move. Fighters of Nubia.
Marching!
Into position. Pushing on. Fear us. Release. Marching.
Archers shoot!
Loose arrows.
I always feel at home.
Our general
with
needs just to
you.
hold for a little bit longer for us.
Never falter.
Fighters of Nubia!
Onwards.
This is fine. Both of these are pretty even. I think we just need to hit this while we still have the general there.
Into position.
Pushing on!
Power and pride.
These signs seem familiar.
To victory.
Oh, our guy's going down. A little bit morale damage, please, on top of that.
Retreat.
For glory!
Archers fire.
Fighters of Nubia!
Crossfire, please.
The might of Nubia! Archers!
Alright, they're going to be in a fight, but we at least have two different angles here.
Triumph. Pushing on.
Oh, no, no, no. Don't chain route that. The flank got cracked.
Nubia.
Alright, they got rid of that. Keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting.
Kushites never miss! Release!
Yeah, we're in melee. This unit probably will bounce back. They just got morale shocked pretty hard
Fighters of Nubia
initially. Alright, they're not bouncing back. Please recover the morale. You guys got this.
We will triumph! Fear us! Aim for the hearts! On the move!
We might lose this fight. It's annoying.
Power of light! Onwards! Marching!
Alright, we got this spear. Oh, they're chain routing. Thank God. Fire? We got ourselves a nice little pocket to fire as enemy run away. Try to do as much damage as we can here.
None surpass our courage.
That was close. We didn't lose that many men, just that our general died, and it looked like one of our spear was gonna crack, and then all we had would be range.
Another scarf for the collection.
I think we can pull our army back. Oh, the general got killed. It's okay, we switch.
Warrior of Nubia. Line up. Let me see.
Alright, get some more front line, we'll be okay. We'll build up and retake Musha. Alright, we have a few things that they want here. That's not a very big increase. It went from 40 to 45. Okay. We want their olive oil, cedar, beer, seedling, negative 240. Okay, dried fish. Seems like food is very plentiful here. Line of sight movement SC. Well, that's not bad. Deep sea attrition protection. Alright, so we do give up a few of these, I think. Last 60, we can just give away our figs. For the same value that we got them for. Or we get some logs. Alright, let's give away 2 more. These look really cheap. I would imagine they can give value back later elsewhere. Trade. We have 3 herds of cattle, 3 of these. Take it back. But the cattle is so much better. It's more food. Like, it's just more food. Even if we end up keeping it all the way to the end, it's better than the fig. Alright, we still have stone blocks. They don't really care, but golden scallop. Very similar to this. I don't think we use this. We want to save a spot on the way back. Heavy rope. Kushite bronze weapon. Not our bow, but bronze weapon. Granite block. We have stone block. Anyone of you want stone blocks? Canine beer. Egyptian beer. Two more places for beer. I'm running out of things I can give them. That's the problem. They want the boats. Alright, I'm going here just to get the boats, and then we'll loop our way back. I think even a tier 5 is not going to be anywhere close to 100. She just has way too much legitimacy. But we'll get it as close as we can. I'm not sure about the buildings here, but let's boost food first. I'm also going to have to throw resources into rebuilding.
Courage is everything.
Can we peace out with you?
Even your father hates
Okay,
you.
it's so close that I feel like we can give him something. We just smashed 2 armies. He wants... I can give him wood. Yeah, it's about a turn of wood.
Keep your word.
Alright, so we don't need to worry about them anymore.
I will carve out a
In the name of
duty.
Wuhan is really scared, but they have a lot of army left, in my opinion.
I will take what is owed to me.
Like
By any means.
17. There's units here. They will also come attack me.
Their walls will not save them. Continue.
Their 20 unit come
Now
fight
let
us.
us
Obviously,
ensue.
we have a much more premium army. Ooh.
I will defend my home.
When did they get here?
A risk taker are you?
Okay, good thing we pieced out with
Warrior
them.
of Nubia.
Cause they slipped. Oh no, that's their group. Alright, we've been at peace with them. This is the army that slipped over for some reason.
I am in your hands.
Wuhan. And then we come over here and help with Hapa.
Into your positions.
Hello.
Not another step.
Alright, and then we'll counterattack over here as well. Wuhan. Raise this by... We're single-handedly keeping us in crisis. Alright, Grand Bazaar is out. I think we can go for this. We also get a good burst of workforce when that finishes, since we do have the royal decree for that bonus.
The might of Nubia. I stand ready.
We're gonna just keep this as a sleeper army here for emergencies. And then when we attack Dungle, we'll have this army sort of just helping us out. Alright, I'm not gonna end turn, because I imagine we'll get a fight, and this episode's already running
Without
long.
mercy,
We'll use this as a save.
we will easily
We'll come back next
outlast
episode and finally wipe out Wuhan. We had 30 turns on this when we got it. 15 turns of path. We'll get a nice little gold and victory point. Looking forward to a new ambition to work on. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and see you all next time. Bye!